ChestnutMtnTinman here. Oh, I get myself going here. Lord, I put the sound in my helmet and it's crackling. I don't know why. This is Saturday afternoon, a little about 10 minutes after 3 p.m. Got a partly cloudy sky. Right around 81-ish degrees, which is 81, 82 is about the high for today. Maybe it's tomorrow that reaches 90. They're supposed to be saying this was a blistering weekend, and so far, no. That probably broke my connection, as usual. Okay, what in the world? Doing this again. Play, play, play. I'm not really sure why it gets so screwed up. Well, it ain't worth the hassle. Well, how you like that? It won't even play my radio. What the flying G? It's not playing in my Cena ears. So frustrating. Technology, 80 degrees. Don't know where we're going, don't really give a darn. We're just gonna ride for a while. Forget about the cares of the world. A few vlogs back I mentioned I had a Harley mesh for sale. This is the jacket. It's a XX. It does not have pockets for armor, just a plain old Jane mesh jacket by Harley Davidson. I bought it about a year and a half ago. Didn't wear it a whole lot. Then I got another gray one that has armor in it. And then I got the one I've been my four season jacket that I've been wearing. I just thought I would throw this one on for the heck of it. since I don't ride it much, wear it much. Get started on one of my favorite roads over here in Flowery Branch. Honeysuckle instead of them sweet bushes there. I love honeysuckle. Cannot stand them dang sweet bushes. Well, finally got my mother-in-law's grasshopper finished up yesterday. I set that on my way home, but took my rear wrench and the nuts came right off. Would have fixed it the first day if my father-in-law's old air wrench had worked. But it didn't, so I couldn't. It's like my old pickup truck with a camper shell. Such a beautiful day out here, my goodness. Looked awful big for a little electric Jeep. Yeah, that was a good old Chevrolet Z71 1995 model. The only real problem I had with it, first of all, was the driver's seat had been busted. Old Doug, I bought that truck off of him. He's the same one that I talked about from Sugar Hill Auto Collision, which has since been sold into more people that have a whole lot better morals. I don't think the Morelands would screw you like Doug did, but there's a little short shit. He's probably 5'6" or so, and apparently him stepping on the running boards and plopping in the seat took a toll on the way them Chevrolet buckets were connected, and eventually busted the left hinge point. Little did I know it had already been fixed when he sold it to me. A buddy of mine, Shaky, old Shaky Stubbs, used to go to church with us. Then he moved across and started going to church where he lives over there. Not to mention Jeff Benefield pissed him off like he pissed off so many other people. But Shaky had had a truck like that, knew what the problem was. Met him one day and we fixed it with washers and bolting the nut. When he told me what happened, I said, well, that only makes sense. A little short shit, short and fat, jumping in it like that just broke it. I had to have the full drive fixed once. Other than that, it was a dang good little truck. I gave it to my son-in-law in 2011 when I bought my Colorado. I decided it was better to give it to him than use a ridiculous trade-in amount. He drove it for a few years until he bought his 2500 Chevrolet. Good old truck. Back then, Z71 meant off-road four-wheel drive. Now it doesn't. Unless you see 4x or off-road under Z71, it ain't. I found that out in 11 when I bought my Colorado. It seems like the salesman said they changed that in like 04, 05, something like that, and made it. When I found that Colorado, which way did I want to go? When I found that Colorado with Z71 on it, I thought it was 4x4. It was the white one I was looking at. It was unlocked. I was inside of it looking all over the dash because it didn't have a shifter. So I was like, well, maybe it's electronic. Where's the push button? Salesman came up and I mentioned, he goes, oh, that's not. That's just the fender wells and jacked up look. Like, ah, okay. That sucks. Out today. Beautiful day for it. The sun is bright. Time for the extra shield. These photochromatic or whatever of ASR's magnetics, they don't really get dark enough. I contacted them and apparently they don't care, or they don't keep ASR's, Adam Sandoval's glasses in stock now. They all go straight to him for manufacturing. And he doesn't even have the photomatic or photochromatic or whatever the hell they're called on his website anymore. Because I was going to say, how much would it cost? Because these are expensive sunglasses. How much would it cost to put a pair of gray lenses in them? I need to, that's a big red light right there. I need to ride at him and ask him what he could do to swap those or whatever. I'd like not to have to squint just being out in the sun without a helmet on. At least I can pull the shade down and get more coverage. I love the glasses. Just wish they got a touch darker. And it seems like they did before. The way the woman wrote the email, it sounds like maybe they'd had some problems with them. Okay, light, it's not like there's 1,000 cars coming through this intersection. Sitting still. Comfortable moving with airflow, but jacket gets hot from 80 on up sitting in the sun. 83 now. Y'all have any great plans for the weekend? Hope you get some riding in. Hope the weather's fair where you're at. Viper 6 made the comment that it looked like they were going to get some warmer weather. He hoped to get a ride in. Sounded good because, man, they've been hit with a lot of snow. I can deal with the cold. Tires aren't really meant for interested in this coat, like I said, it's basically for sale. XX in size. I'd like to get $70 for it. DM me on Instagram, RONDVC40, RONDVC40, if you're interested. We could work out something. And everything is so much nicer out here with everything being green. I'm gonna give you a goodbye and let the camera keep running, and if anything great afterwards shows up, I'll splice it in. But I've really appreciated you coming along on this ride with me. This beautiful Saturday, I can't talk. This beautiful Saturday afternoon. If you like this ride, please click the thumbs up, give it a like. I appreciate that. Don't forget to comment. Comments are very important. And also, if you can't watch my video all the way to the end, grab that slider and pull it all the way to the right. And if you're planning on coming back watching it, then just note what time you were at and just jump back in at that point. If there's one thing that YouTube analytics hits us creators for, that's short watched videos. The click rate on that is terrible. And YouTube will not throw you out there for others to see as suggestions with a bad click rate. I've noticed mine is much better, so y'all must be doing what I ask, and I appreciate that greatly. If you just surf through and you're not one of my subscribers, I would appreciate it. Oh, there's that PNR ammo. If you would consider hitting my subscribe button and joining my channel. When you do, a bell icon will appear. Click it, and YouTube will let you know when my new videos are up to be watched. So, like, comment, slider all the way to the right. Subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell icon. Also, if I'm not a subscriber of yours, I will subscribe to you to help you grow, as it's only fair that you're doing it for me. Good way to lose a vote there, buddy. So, this is the ChestnutMtnTinman saying, thanks for coming along, and we will see you tomorrow.